Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. All right, Alexa, stop.
All right. So anyway, that song was that was Carol of the Bells. This version was done by this band called August Burns Red. They were very popular at the Warped Tour and all. But anyway,
Wait, what was the band?
August Burns Red.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure. I'm a little nervous that they ripped off my band.
Oh.
You know, January Freezes Blue.
Well. Anyway,
yeah, I couldn't remember my own band's name.
Anyway, this band, they actually they're from an hour and a half or so away from where I live, and they always do this really cool homecoming Christmas show each year.
They do, they really do.
Yeah, like you were like I was wearing this right here. You know, this is I'm Buddy Dale. Am I really Chris or Buddy? I don't know. I was wearing this. People have all kinds of costumes on, and there was the Grinch there, Santa Claus was there, all kinds of creatures are there. I don't know if it's only gingerbread men though or not, but anyway, it was a great concert. They do
was the Hawk Tuah girl there?
I don't know, but it was a great concert. They do a mix of their regular stuff and then a few Christmas stuff sprinkled in. And while at the show, there was these all kinds of stuff's going on. There were these towers, all right. It looked like I thought there were Star Wars towers through the whole show. So basically,
Star Wars towers.
Yeah, like there were these guys. I
don't remember too many towers in Star Wars. I mean,
it's like those things in the sticks you hold. I don't know, but it wasn't lined up though. But there were these guys like up on shoulders, like hitting each other with these long ass sticks. The whole show, the whole concert, yada yada. And
what the hell kind of concert is this?
And I didn't know what the hell it was. You know, I didn't. But then there at the end of the concert, there's this guy. He's part of my concert community. I see him at all these concerts I go to all over the place. So I go over to say hi to him. And then these guys with the sticks were like right by there. So then when the guys from the sticks were like right by there, I took a look at them. I'm like, wait, are these beer cans? So anyway, they were beer cans, and I was like, shit, this August Burns Red. I didn't even know they had their own line of beer, because like a lot of times at these concerts, like if I'm in the pits and so having a good time, I don't need alcohol.
Anyway, so
no, let me finish my story, please. So I was like, I was like, okay, if I'm in the pits and everything, I don't really need alcohol, but I wouldn't try it if it was this.
Are we doing that?
So I told them I run a beverage review channel, this and that, and they were like, that's cool. And I said, you got to review this. I said, yes. And the guy said he wants to be in my thumbnail. He gave me a good thumbnail, and then I was like, okay, well, I got to find this beer. So I found this beer, and there's two different kinds now. It's made by the Elder Pine Brewing Company, which is in Maryland, and the one kind they have, which is the kind I think I was holding up in my thumbnail, is the Winter Wilderness Pilsner. And here's the Christmas Burns Red logo, so you know this is a Christmas beer. Just so you know this is legit.
Wait, what's the band's name? Christmas Burns Red? Or what?
Well, the Christmas Burns Red's the name of the Christmas tour they do in Lancaster. And only in Lancaster. You don't get that tour anywhere else. It's a Lancaster exclusive tour.
I'm not familiar with this band's music. I know they're like a punk... What are they?
Yeah, he's been to one Warped Tour. I've been like... He took me to my first Warped Tour. I went to a whole bunch more. I got to know this band, so it's all good. And this one is August Burns Red Meridian beer, which is an American IPA. You know I love my IPA, so I'm really looking forward to that one. But
IPA, IPA.
Okay, so do you want to try the Winter Wilderness one first? Which is the Pilsner?
Why the fuck not, God?
Right. So how are we doing this? Are we going to do like different cups for each?
Can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
That's actually really nice artwork.
That's great artwork.
I like at least on this can, I didn't really get to... I mean, that's nice too, but like that's a lot nicer.
So nice artwork, good music. Now let's see if the beer lives up to the artwork and the music.
Pilsner.
I mean, those guys they're up in the shoulders with the sticks. It was a pretty big. It was a pretty tall tower, so they must have liked it. They kept drinking it, and I was up there holding up that tower, and I'm like, you know, it's a tall tower, so I assume it's a good beer. We'll see. All right, so this is the Pilsner one, okay?
All right, ready? Cheers.
1, 2, 3. Cheers. Merry Christmas.
It's like a craft lager type, but
yeah.
Pilsner.
Mm-hmm.
Pilsners tend to be the way around, like making a more high-end lager.
It is. It definitely. While it's still not an IPA, it definitely is stronger than a lager, and I like lagers too. And this is like in the middle of every kind of beer I like.
Oh, it tastes pretty good. Give it like a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, this one I'll probably give an 8 out of 10 since it's refreshing, it's strong, it's good, it's everything a beer needs to be. And who would have thought? Like, I know it's a good band and all, but
I couldn't sit there and drink those all day like it was Miller Lite or something.
What if you're at one of their concerts? Like, you go to Christmas Burns Red with me next year, would you drink it?
I mean, just because the band's name's on it, does that mean I have I mean, if Blink-182 put out a beer, I mean...
I would, but maybe you would. I'm more organized like that. You know, I have my rituals and stuff. Like, you got to do this and that. And whatever. So we're going to try the IPA one now.
The integrity of that glass has been compromised.
Okay.
So.
Alright.
Great pour.
Yep, thanks.
Cheers.
I did bartending one night in my life. Cheers. Merry Christmas again. And Kwanzaa and
But
Hanukkah.
is this Christmas beer or is it winter?
Yeah, because as it says right here, it says the Christmas Burns Red. It was made specifically for that tour. And I had to go to a special beer store to get this, by the way, because they don't sell this everywhere. I think I like the other one better, though. What do you think?
Let me see that can again with the IPA.
Yeah, doesn't it taste a little stouty?
Interesting. Like, I gotta get a little more of that. Like, this actually, I'm gonna give them credit on this. They went with the complicated, went with a complicated flavor on this.
Yeah, it's hard to describe it, but it's not bad, I'll tell you that right now.
It's piney.
I mean, for
light.
I mean, for $20 a case, you know, not bad. I mean,
it's piney, but light at the same time.
That's the piney. They want to envision like you're drinking a Christmas tree, you know.
I'm not quite like I'm drinking a Christmas. This isn't like a lot of other, but it's good. This has a nice. I actually like this one more.
At least it's different, you know. It's not like the same thing. It's not the same IPA we're always trying. It's a different kind of IPA.
This one actually has a really smooth back end on it and smooth mouthfeel.
I'll keep an 8 like the other beer. I'll give them both solid 8 and 8.
Unlike this one, that's a 6. This one I would give like at least an 8.5 to. Like the flavor's complicated.
So you said 8.5. I said 8. So we'll do like 8 as a medium for that. And I said 8 for this one. And what'd you say for that one?
This one's 8.5. That one was a 6.
So I guess 7's the average for that. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I really think this one's quite refreshing. That one's good too, but I don't know.
I think the flavor on this is more interesting.
Yeah.
That one just had better artwork. This one I feel like is a beer.
I'm not quite sure how to help you.
Shut up! What's your Alexa's problem?
It's just that time of the month for her, you know. But anyway, so
I thought I smelled pennies.
Yeah, I'm glad I tried these. I'm glad I ran to those guys at the concert. It wasn't until the end of the concert they told me about this beer. And also I'm glad I didn't try it till here because I couldn't really review it. There, the music's loud. Andrew wasn't with me. You know, like we got to review it at this table together. And
you know? Once again, this was a collaboration from January Freezes Blue. I guess they're a punk rock band.
And anyways, so I just want to say again, some Elder Pine Brewing. I'd be interested to try some of their other stuff. So next time I'm in Maryland, that's where they're from. I'm gonna go down there and. They probably won't have this in
good beer.
Summer, but
you know, they're pretty good beers. They have interesting taste to them. They're complicated. These are, they're pretty good.
All right, so till next time.
Not great, but pretty good.
Till next time, it's Chris, or should I say Buddy the Elf, and Andrew. Peace out.
Yep. Goodbye.